Good guy activism here. We in White Plains, New York. We're gonna visit. Greenberg Town Hall. Got the motherfucking police there. Let's see how it goes. What's up? This is the town hall, right? I'm trying to enter. I'm trying to enter.
Wherever you're heading,
I don't sign into public buildings. Thank you. First time I've ever seen that before. Hispanic Affairs.
We don't want to create more problems.
Right, I need to sign some checks just in case, sign 2 checks, and then, have them fill it out when the bill comes.
Okay,
Or
okay.
just bring it in, or they have them
We
bring it in.
just call, the tax receiver office,
No.
to inquire how much.
Yeah, it'll say it on the bill.
But in a way, if the bill comes, the amount is there, so we just wait for that. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Can I help you?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Can I ask what you're doing?
You can if you want.
What are you doing?
You're not gonna tell us what you're doing?
What's your name, ma'am?
What, sorry?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name? You're not gonna tell me your name?
Oh, I didn't hear you.
What is your name?
What is your name? Yeah.
Well, I asked you first.
So, we're asking you.
I guess we'll just keep asking each other.
Okay. Ladies, did you sign in at the front?
No? Why would I do that?
Well, because it's protocol.
Protocol's cool. I don't follow protocol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sir, can I ask what you're doing?
You can if you want.
What are you doing?
this one? I don't know what.
Hello?
Hi.
May I ask what you're doing?
You can, ma'am.
Can you answer?
If I wanted to, yeah.
How can I help you today?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Lisa.
Lita? Nice name.
Thank you.
And your title?
I am the assistant assessment clerk.
Oh, nice, nice. I don't need any help, ma'am. Thank you.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You positive? I don't.
I don't know.
I'm here for you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Dr. Thomas Greenberg.
Nice to meet
We
you.
are loving to help our fellow homeowners.
Good. I'm happy.
Okay.
I know you.
You know me? Who am I?
From YouTube.
Oh, you're the YouTube guy?
There's a lot of YouTube guys.
I forgot your name.
You know me?
Well, I've seen you.
Yeah.
Did you get my good side, sir?
You have a bad side?
Oh, actually, wait a minute.
I hope not.
Better in person.
Hold on.
Nice seeing you.
Thank you. Oh, I look better in person? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you later.
Well, thanks for coming. I'm sorry, what can I help you with?
I'll be back. Make her famous, she says. I can't make you famous, sweetheart. I'm not your publisher. She said, oh, I know you. You look better in person. Shouts to her. That was so sweet of her to say. If you're just tuning in, hit that like button. So that painting's just on the floor. Hi. Oh, how are you? Good morning.
What are you filming for?
I'm not filming, ma'am. I'm recording.
For what?
Huh?
For what? I'm just curious.
What's your name?
Krista,
Krista, your title?
I'm the assistant to the supervisor.
You have the supervisor's card?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank
And
you.
You can always call his cell phone if you need.
Is he in?
He's not in right now, but he's always accessible if you want to try his cell.
Okay, thank you. See you later, Krista. This must be the cafeteria. Wow. A town hall with a cafeteria. Can you believe that? I have a bad feeling about this office. Hello. Look at this. No, I'm okay, thank you. Good morning.
Excuse me, sir? What are you doing? Sir? So, he's filming. This gentleman is filming. Okay, good. Can I ask what you're doing?
You can. You definitely can, ma'am.
And your answer?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I'm sorry?
I'm not gonna answer that right now.
I don't want to be on your film. You do not have my permission.
But you have mines?
videotape me.
But you have
No, I'm
mines?
not filming you.
You sure?
I'm going to hit press play if you don't stop pressing play. That's what's going to happen. Call the police, Martha, please. You do not have permission to film. It is against our policy for you to film. Are you a police officer?
Oh, please?
Are you a detective?
Ma'am, I don't even know who you are.
Who is it?
Sorry?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not supposed
how
to
you
be
doing?
here filming.
I'm grateful. How are you?
Good, good. And your name is?
I didn't give it.
Yeah, you can give it no problem.
No.
Yeah, he could record. No, he could not record no personal stuff or around people. That's
I could record whatever I want in
not
public.
personal stuff on some people.
I could. I could. Yeah, look.
You got it?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're on your way.
Yeah.
Look, see? I could record whatever I could see.
Yeah, whatever you could see.
Did you record me, ma'am?
No, I'm not recording you, sir.
Did you at all?
Are you recording me?
I sure am.
Okay, you don't have my permission.
I do have your permission.
don't.
I do.
I do not consent.
Do you want-
to
you did.
recording me.
You did
I do
consent.
not.
You
I do
did.
not consent. And I
You did
really
already.
appreciate it
You
if
consented
stop
already.
recording me now. Stop recording me now.
Do you want to know when you consented?
No, I don't know. I don't want to know anything from you. I don't
You
even know
consented
who
when you
are.
became a public employee.
I'm not a public employee.
You are.
No, I'm not.
So what are you doing
No,
behind
I'm
there?
not. Who are you? Who are
I'm your
you
boss.
A public employee?
I'm your boss.
You're my boss.
Yeah.
Great.
We pay your salary. He's trying to tell you to be quiet because
Wonderful.
you're embarrassing yourself and you're a public servant. You should lose the ego, ma'am. Thank you.
Just don't say nothing. Let him record. Just cover it.
Just do your fucking jobs. That's it. Excuse my language, but I really curse. That's what they want. Michelle Obama over here is losing her cool. See, this takes me back to all the comments that I see, that I receive. A lot of them say like our public servants when they act like they're public masters. But they're not. I thought that shit said phlebotomy. It says philanthropy. Oh, glory. Since when did our public servants become our public masters?
How you doing? Hold on one second.
Oh, watch your step. Hey, you remember my name? Yeah.
I was like, that's your name.
Yeah.
So nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. She went where we can't go. She's talking to somebody. Some of our public employees are just entitled. Ridiculously entitled. Like, what happened to the professionalism? I'm sure on their first day of work, they were so happy-go-lucky and, hi, how can I help you? Welcome to Town Hall. This is your building. This is the people's building. I don't know how many years later, it's like, sir, who the fuck are you? And why the fuck are you recording me? Get the fuck out of my building. You making coffee?
Yeah.
Save me a cup. He's like, they're expecting me by now. It's the water department. Yeah, Valentine's Day.
Hi.
Good morning. Yeah, Valentine's Day mixed with St. Patrick's Day.
Can I help you?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Huh?
St. Patty's. Like, if he wasn't so worried about me and what I was doing, here he comes to make a good impression.
Morning.
Good morning. Some people, they hear, oh my God, there's a First Amendment activist in the building. Let me go get on camera and show how good of employees we are. This is the comptroller's office, right? Is this the comptroller's office? Okay. It's like a weird setup. How are you? How are you?
Good.
You're Michelle.
What are you doing?
That's Michelle. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. She want her neck looking like that for a while.
Sir,
Ma'am,
what are you doing and who are you?
what are you doing? Who are you?
Yeah.
How can I help you, ma'am? Is there anything I can do for you today? What are you doing in my office? You have a business card for the comptroller's office? Miss Jones? No, she wants to ignore me. Isn't that funny? She was just asking me if I need help. She don't know that. She don't know who I am. She don't know I'm her boss. This undercover boss, Miss Jones. He failed. He failed miserably. Ooh, we got the police.
Hello, how are you?
I'm grateful. How are you?
Oh, sorry, you can't be in here. You'd be in the public access areas, but this is more like a private security area.
Where do you see that at?
What was that?
Where do you see that at?
No, it's like a training room for like staff.
Okay.
But
It's nice, right?
yeah, it's a pretty nice area.
Yeah.
You probably like a YouTube channel?
Huh?
You probably like a YouTube channel?
Am I a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
No, I'm a
He
person.
came into the office, he's recording, I asked him several times who he was, still recording,
So which office did he go into?
into the comptroller's office.
So is that like a security area?
Yes,
You need a
So how
I
that
don't know how he got in there.
So, sir, how'd you get into that area?
the door was open.
The door is open?
Door was not
I don't walk through doors or walls.
Never stay open.
So how did I get in?
You must have walked in.
Okay,
if-
I mean, there's
if
no point of
somebody came
arguing.
through. I'm not arguing,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
I know.
telling him that the door does not stay open. So the only way you could have walked through is if.
It's
you
magic.
walked in beside somebody.
Maybe it's magic.
Oh, cut it out.
Maybe I'm a mutant or something. I just walk through doors.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
We know where our door is.
Check it.
That's all I'm
6'5",
saying.
we're gonna be the training room.
You want to check it?
That's all I was
Let's
saying.
check, see if the door is open.
No.
Come on. First of all,
Okay, so,
That's all I was saying.
I know.
now it's locked.
It's always locked.
It wasn't locked.
So the only way you can get in is if you go in through,
It was open.
yeah.
That's how I got in. It opened.
He's allowed to go into a
All right.
office.
No, I'm not saying about that part.
And still recording.
Of course.
Yeah, so I can't really stop him. He's in a public area right
And
now.
you work
We
for the
have
public.
sensitive information in our office.
I know, I understand.
You
But-
understand, I'm on my phone and I'm.
What's the issue,
I know,
man?
but
I have to call, I have to answer my phone, right?
Man, we could
And
talk
someone
away from
calls me and says, oh, I need XYZ information.
yeah.
Give me your social security number.
Okay,
That's
do you want
the
to go back in
information
your
that
office
I
and
have.
talk? So we're not in front of him.
Hey, what's going on?
Damn. You came pretty close there, buddy. How are you? Good morning.
No, you turned around and I was here.
I was not expecting to see you that close to me.
Okay.
How are
What's going
you?
on?
I don't know. You
All
tell me.
right.
I'm chilling. How are you?
Well, what's going on today?
What do you mean?
You just like to come to public offices and record people?
This is
that
the
it?
people's building.
Okay.
The people come here and record.
Okay.
Right.
You could do that.
Of course. Everybody could do it.
Yeah.
It's America.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So,
that's-
what's going
so
on?
that's
How
what
can I
you're
help
doing?
you? How can I help you? What can I do for you?
Well, you don't seem to answer my questions, so.
Oh, I don't
I'm
answer
asking
questions.
you what's going on and you're not answering me. You're,
Yeah, 'cause
you're
I don't
telling
an-
me that people
sometimes-
can do things and.
Most of the time, I don't answer questions. Sometimes I do.
Okay. well,
Depends
then
on
I
the
don't have to
question.
answer questions either then.
Yeah, I mean, you came up to me, made contact with me. So I'm just asking you, how can I help you? Because you
Okay,
came
you
in,
can't.
initiated
you
contact with me.
can't roam around into private offices in this building.
Really?
You have the right to be in the building, absolutely.
Oh, what else
Okay,
can't I
but
do?
You just can't go into.
Can I just
certain
walk up to random
offices
people and push
record
them?
things.
Can I take a shit in the middle of the hallway?
You could try. that's what you want to do.
I just thought we was
That's
going.
what-
I
that's
thought
what
we
makes
was.
you feel good.
I
Be
thought
my
we was
guest.
talking about things that I couldn't do.
Be my
Like what
guest.
else can I do? I don't know. I don't know what I can and can't do. I'm just. What can I do? Is that list shorter or? Which list is longer? The list of things I can't do, or the list of
Because we'd
things I
have to sit
can
down
do?
And make a list out, right?
I know what I can and can't
We
do,
can
sir.
do, you know,
I didn't
there's
call
pros and
you.
cons, everything in life, right?
I'm just.
So we can sit down and make long lists on both sides.
I thought you wanted to give me
All throughout life.
directives. That's why I was trying to help assist you in giving me directives. A free American citizen in public. That didn't call you. I didn't call you. So I don't know why you even. Did you investigate since you've been here? Did you?
Did we?
Okay.
Did we?
Excuse me,
Hold on
sir.
a second, sir.
No.
We're-
No. You're not gonna impede. You're not gonna impede my movement in a public building.
Yeah, we're
You're not.
conducting an investigation right now with the.
Have fun with that. Have fun with that.
Hold, so.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. You're a sergeant, ma'am?
Guy.
Excuse me, sir.
Guy, no,
Excuse me,
You
sir.
get to tell your side of the
Don't
story.
touch me.
They get to tell
Don't
their
touch
side
me.
of the story.
Excuse me. Am I
Okay,
detained?
now.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you're being detained.
For what
right
crime?
now. So they can.
For what
speak to this
crime?
individual.
For what crime?
I don't know. We're
So
investigating. if
you're
there is a
unlawfully
crime.
detaining me.
We're
Excuse me, sir.
investigating whether there is a crime.
Excuse me, sir. Until you have a crime, then you can detain me. You have no crime, so why are you unlawfully detaining me?
So, sir, the only
Tell him to
problem
move out of my way.
The only problem right now is that you went into like a secure area.
Okay.
that you were-
How did I get there?
Well, I don't know. We're
The
still-
door opened for me.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
The door opened for me. I have it on
I
camera.
don't know. We're still trying to figure it out.
All right.
Okay.
We just got here,
Well,
we're
then
talking.
maybe-
What does
they
that
shouldn't
mean?
open
What does
the
that
door.
mean? What does that mean?
We gotta look into it.
So look into it. You can't
Yeah,
block
we are
my
looking into it
movement.
right now.
You can't like block my movement.
So technically,
For no
you
crime.
went into like a secured employee area.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's technically trespassing.
How? If I was able, you know what public access is?
I know, that's why we're looking into it first.
You know what public access is, right?
If they let you in, then it's their mistake.
Yeah, that's why we have to look into it.
Okay.
And how are you
We
gonna
have to
prove
check
whether the
that
door
out.
was obviously,
Cameras, yeah. If the door's wide
obviously,
open, okay,
obviously,
you
the
understand.
door opened for me, right?
Oh,
I said, "Is
we
this the
don't know.
comptroller's office?" The lady didn't say, "You're not supposed to be here." She didn't say none of that. She said, "How can I help you?" She said, "Yeah, this is the comptroller's office.
I know,
How
we're
can I
still
help
trying to
you?"
look into it.
Okay, so
So there's no point in arguing, we're looking into it.
you guys are coming up to me.
Yeah, I know.
Accusing
I
me
understand.
of
You wanna-
detaining my
You
movement.
want to walk around, you want to record.
I want to be free in the people's building. That's what I want to be.
Yeah, I know, I understand that. But we're going
Right.
to look into to see what crime was committed.
Yeah.
Because you went into a secure
Do you see
area.
when you came here? Did you see me behind that area?
No, but people are saying you
Right,
did.
right.
And
So
you
if
say
I
you
left,
went through
I'm sure
because
you
if
have
I
it
w-
on video too, and you
Yeah.
said you got
if
in
I
there,
went,
too.
if I went in there, right, and when you came, I wasn't in there, right. So
But
how's
you
that
said-
trespassing if I left the area?
So you went in there.
Oh yeah, I was in there.
Yeah, and you made
Yeah.
You were in a secured area.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, Now we
open.
have to look into
That
to
was
see what's
open
actually
for me.
open.
That was
But that's
open
what
for
you
me.
say.
It opened for me.
I know.
Right.
That's what you say, but they're saying something else. We have to look into the cameras to see if that's actually the truth.
Okay.
Because the cameras tell all, right?
Either way, it's not
That's why you
trespassing
wanna
because when you
record.
came, I wasn't beyond that area. It was public access. I was able to access that area, and then I removed myself from that area.
I know, I understand what you're saying.
So
but
when
we
you
have to look
came,
into
did you
it.
see me in that area after they locked it? Like if it's locked
Yeah.
right now,
Well, you admit it.
and somehow I break
We didn't
into
say
it
we
and I
saw
go
you
past there, then yeah, maybe
Okay.
I broke into that area.
No, don't say
I'm not
you
supposed to
broke
be in there.
We just have to see how you got
But
in
the
first.
door opened for me, right? There's no sign saying authorized personnel only, right? And the door opened for
I
me.
know, yeah, I
What
know
does that
what you're
mean?
saying, But you had to get a swipe to get in.
What does that mean? If the door opened for me
I don't know. We have to
and
look
there's no
into it.
sign saying I can't be there, what does that mean? That means public access. That means I was able to access that area.
I
You
know, but
understand?
We have to see if you actually did.
And when you
it.
came, I wasn't in that area. So how's it trespassing? If I wasn't in that area when you
No, because
witnessed
it's
me.
a secure area. You need a swipe to get in.
Okay. I didn't need a swipe to get in.
I know. We're looking into it though.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It could be wide open. That could be the truth. But
It was open for me.
Yeah,
It did
no, I
open
hear
for
you.
me.
But that's why we have to look at the camera, see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So no crime, right? You're detaining me for no crime?
No one's saying there's no crime.
There is no crime.
There's a
You're-
possibility
you're
of a
free-
crime.
You're free to leave the building.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not being detained.
Did anyone ever say you were?
You're blocking my movement.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to walk now. Don't block my movement, okay? You just said I'm not detained, sir.
Where
You're
are
still
you
blocking my movement.
Okay.
Wherever my feet take me.
Walk this way.
No, I'm okay, thank you. I don't even know who you are.
All right.
I don't even know if you're
I
an
don't know who you
officer.
are.
You could
I don't
be
know who you
anybody.
are. You could be anybody too.
Right.
So I guess we're equal there, huh?
Are you an officer? You want to
I guess
identify
we're
yourself?
equal.
Would you like to identify yourself to me?
I think you already have.
I've identified you?
Yeah, I would say.
No, I don't know who you are, sir.
No?
No officers identified themselves to me today.
Okay.
So I don't know what you are.
Okay.
It could be a costume.
Right.
It could be.
Halloween store, I got it.
No, so you admitted that's a costume. Oh, that's cool. What time is it? You detained me at 10 o'clock. It's been 6 minutes. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you? Are you a sergeant? Are you a police officer? How are you?
Good, good. How's everything?
Are you a police officer?
Yeah. Officer McGuire, Shield 220.
You're the first officer I ran into. I don't know who those people are. They didn't identify themselves.
Those are my partners.
Oh.
Apparently, I guess it seems like they boys and then the was officer you the whole time.
Okay.
So she's finding out what's going on in there.
Yeah, because it's deceived as trespass.
It's what?
No, it's deceived as trespass.
I wasn't in the area when you came here.
But it doesn't matter because if you trespass, that's a crime.
If I trespassed,
Yeah. So you went into a secure area where you need to be swiped in
Okay.
to get in. If they bust you in, okay, that's fine. That was a mistake. But if you,
how do you know? I mean, there's no
like I said,
there's no signs there. How
Yeah,
was I supposed to know?
I know. I'm saying.
How was I supposed to know that that's secured if the door opened for me and there's no signs?
I know. I'm saying.
Do you know?
I admit there's
Do
no
you know?
signs. But I'm saying
Right.
if you force the door open in a secure area and you need to swipe to get in.
I didn't. I would
then
never.
that's a
I
problem.
would
But
never
if it's wide
force.
open, you walked in. That's fine.
I would
'Cause you
never
didn't know.
force a door open.
That's why
Yeah, I know.
we're inquiring.
That's why you have
Yeah.
to look into it.
I turned the knob and it
Yeah.
opened for me.
Okay, then there's no problem then.
So why am I being detained? Why can't I
Because
move
they're saying
freely?
something else. We have to look into it.
Okay.
Like you said, we've been here for 6 minutes.
I
We
don't.
know
I
what's
don't.
going
I
on.
don't commit crimes.
I know. But you can be like this
Period.
forever.
On camera, I'm gonna commit crimes.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be pretty ridiculous.
That's good then.
You guys want to identify yourself as
Yeah,
officers?
Donahue.
Donahue?
Yeah.
And your badge number, please.
226.
Nice. And you? Right here? You can say it. I know you want to say it. Right here. What's your name, sir? I can't see you.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the moment.
What's your name, sir?
You've been talking to me for like 10 minutes already.
What's your
I'm
name,
just waiting
sir?
for your professionalism to kick in.
What's your name, sir?
Right here. See? Right here.
Okay, Mr. Nike.
Got it tatted too. Want to see my Nike tattoo? Right here. Right here. You know why I got Nike tattooed? Just do it. Just identify yourself. It's polite and professional. I don't hate cops. I dislike bad cops. Rude, unprofessional cops. I don't even know if you're a cop. You still didn't identify yourself. I know he's a cop. He identified himself as an officer. And this gentleman right here as well. You're gonna say, hey, you're not proud to be a police officer? You're not proud of your name? He's proud of his name and his job.
I'm proud of your name.
But besides
My
recording,
name is private information. Your name is public information.
But sir, besides recording, is there any business here that you want us to help you with? Like you get a form or something?
Recording is my business.
Okay, that's
At the moment. I have some other business to
All right, let's
attend
go down to
to.
the first floor. You're in a restricted area. You can't be back here. Come on.
Can you show me a sign that says that, please?
I'm asking you.
Please don't touch me. I
Let's
can
go
walk on my
restrict-
own.
You're in a restricted area. Please leave. Let's go. You can
Sir,
videotape on the way
I'm a grown man. I can walk on my
Yeah,
own.
one more try.
De-escalate.
Please leave the restricted area.
De-escalate.
Leave the restricted area.
I don't even know who you are. You didn't even fucking identify yourself to me.
Stairs or you can take the
downstairs
elevator.
beyond those gates where you're not supposed to pass unless you have reason to. Let's go.
Excuse me?
Downstairs.
Am I-
Please go downstairs to the non-restricted area.
Show me.
You first. Let's go.
Non-restricted area. Let's check this. Let's check this shit out. Are you saying the public can't be in?
What I'm saying is,
Excuse
please go
me.
downstairs to the lobby and we'll talk to you down there.
What's your name, sir?
Sergeant Fontanellis,
Okay, your badge number?
17. just make a left, go through those gates.
I'm
and we'll
not.
talk
Why do
on
I
the
have to
other
leave
side.
town hall if I'm
You're
here
not
conducting
leaving town hall,
business?
You're going through the gates. We'll talk about your business before you go through the gates. Let's go.
What's the issue?
Please go through the gates.
If I-
That's why the gates are here.
I was granted access into town
Well,
hall.
obviously, he made a mistake then.
Why would he make a mistake
Okay.
if I'm here to see the town clerk? I
Please
can't
go
come in
beyond
here?
the gates, and we'll talk about your business once you're beyond the gates. Right now, you've already accessed the restricted area within town hall. You got no
The
authorization.
door is open for me, and
You
there's no
had
signs
no
there.
authorization to be in those areas. Now I'm asking you to go.
Nobody
to an area
said that. There's not a sign that said
I
that,
am
and
saying
the
it now,
employees
so
didn't
that's
say
why
that.
I'm asking you to go to an
And when
area
your
where it's
officers came, I wasn't
non-restricted.
in that area.
Please go to this area that's non-restricted, and we'll discuss your business in town hall there. I'm asking you nicely.
You have a lieutenant that I can speak to?
You're speaking to me right now. We'll talk about anything else once you're past this point. Now, what is your reason for being in town hall?
I have many reasons.
Outstanding. Who do you need to see at town hall?
Many people.
Is there someone we can help you get set up meeting?
I don't need your help. I want to go about my business freely in the
there's-
people's building.
So this is as far as you're allowed to go
Why?
without having business to conduct.
I have
and you have
business.
to explain your business to the security guard. He will then allow you access to the point that you need to go. If you're not prepared to tell
My
anyone,
business is journalism.
if you're not prepared to explain where it is you need to
I
go
just
within
explained
town
it to
hall,
you right now.
so where do you want to go within town hall?
The
that you're
entire
allowed to?
town hall.
You're not authorized to
Why
do that
not?
right now.
Why not? It's the people's building. I
It
can't
is-
walk freely in the people's
You
building.
are not allowed to access restricted areas within town hall.
I didn't.
Okay, you were just in a restricted area.
I was in an
requires a
office that
key
opened up.
card to get in.
Okay, the door opened for me.
And I'm explaining to you that as a restricted area, and that's why we have escorted you
Okay,
to
and I
this-
haven't gone back in that area. If the door opened for me,
Mm-hmm.
if the door opened for me and there's no sign saying I couldn't be there, how was I supposed to know that I couldn't be there?
So I'm
And when
giving-
I entered the office, I said, "Is this the comptroller's office? I want to get information on this
I'm giving you
office."
the benefit of the doubt.
The
right
lady
now.
didn't say you can't be here.
So let me explain something to you. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that the door opened for you.
It did.
That's why I very swiftly escorted you back to an area where you're legally
I
allowed
was
to
in
be.
the area that I was allowed to.
You
I was
are
in a
not
public
allowed to be
hallway.
there, whether the door opened or not. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and not suggesting you entered it illegally, meaning with intent.
I would
But-
never do that.
So, with that being said, that's why I very swiftly escorted you to this area where you're legally allowed to be, so you won't get yourself in trouble, so that we can talk about why you're here.
Okay, where I was standing, that public hallway, I can't legally be in a
You
public
are not
hallway.
you are not legally allowed to be in that restricted area. That is why there is key card access only. I am not
Are
going
you talking?
to.
Are you talking about that office
Where
or the
we-
hallway?
Where I met you, beyond that doorway is key card access only. It is a restricted area. As far as
The
me,
hallway? I'm confused. You're confusing me. The hallway that I was standing
sorry
in.
you're confused. I will not explain it again. The area where I just escorted you out of was a key card access area only.
Okay.
There are multiple areas in this building are key card access only. There's a reason why they're key card access only, because they are restricted areas and only authorized individuals or individuals given permission to access those locations are able to access them.
I understand that.
However you ended up in there, once again, I am not suggesting you went in there with intent, which is why I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and bringing you to an area where we can talk and you're legally allowed to be, so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Sir, I'm telling you, I don't. That's never my intent. My intent is to come into this building. Can I tell you my intent?
You.
Can I tell you my
That's
intent,
why we're
please?
here. Did I put you in
Let me
handcuffs?
move out the way.
Did I put you in handcuffs?
No, you didn't.
Did I detain you? Or did I simply
Your
say
officer did.
did I detain you? Or did I say
I just want to back up because you're a little too close.
I apologize. You know something? I accept that. I did not detain you. I brought you and said I was bringing you to an area that you are allowed to be. Here we are.
I would like to tell you my intent. My intent is to gather public information.
Okay.
I'm doing a story on this building.
Okay.
I only want to be in the public areas, which, to my knowledge, I was.
Sir,
That office opened
respectfully-
for me. If that office would never open, I would never ever
Sir,
try to force my way into a closed office.
Respectfully, with respect to journalism and auditors, I am familiar.
I'm not an auditor.
Well, however it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you're doing, that you're filming us, I'm comfortable with it. I don't mind being on camera. It doesn't bother me. And I'm not trying
Do you
to
have a
take
body
away-
camera on?
I do not, because I'm a sergeant and my policy does not require me to wear it. Everyone around me does.
That's
I'm not
good.
violating my policy. I'm within the right of my policy. So, once
I didn't
again,
say you
I
were.
am perfectly comfortable being on camera. I have no problem if you film me all day
I'm
long.
happy.
It does not bother me.
I'm happy to hear that.
And I'm not trying to do anything, including taking your rights away. That's why I brought you here.
So-
I didn't bring you outside. I didn't put you in my police car. I brought you here so we can talk.
So I would like
Now,
to
I wanna
re-enter
help
the
you.
people's building and conduct my business.
Unfortunately, for before you, there are aspects of this building and locations in this building that are considered restricted, including this right here put into place specifically to keep people from simply wandering around the building. Now, I'm not the person who put those rules into place. I'm simply the officer who has to enforce them. So that's why I'm asking you, is there somewhere you need to be? Because he would then give you a visitor pass and then allow you to go to that location.
If you want to give me a visitor's pass,
It wouldn't be me, it'd be him. I'm just telling you how
I
it
want to
works.
visit the building. I understand that they have a rule,
They do.
right? I was granted access into the people's building.
Well, unfortunately, in this particular
Freely.
case, you accessed the people's building.
He gave me
and
access. He
I
opened
got
the
it,
gate.
But then you ended
I
up.
didn't hop over the gate.
Then you ended up in a restricted area, which causes a problem. So giving you free access to the people's building everywhere aside from those restricted areas put you in a position where you ended up in a restricted area, and we had to bring you out of that restricted
So
area.
I was going into offices, right, that are publicly accessible.
If they have a
when
key
that
card,
door-
they're not accessible.
When that door opened for me, and there's no sign saying I couldn't be there, then was that not public access? It gave me access to that
If they
room.
have key cards to enter a location, is not public access, it is restricted access. What
Okay.
you're describing is a malfunction of the key card system. And if
Okay.
in fact that occurred, which is why I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, that's why I brought you here. Because I'm going to assume that you're a nice guy, you're a good guy, you're not trying to break the law, and that you actually did have a situation where there was a malfunction of
That's
that door.
exactly what I said.
Here we
And
are.
I have it on camera. I can show you that the door just opened for me.
If I didn't believe-
went to get a business card and then I left.
Sir, I can assure you, if
I didn't
bel-
stay
if
there, I
if
didn't plan on
didn't
staying
believe
there.
you, we'd be handling this a different
Right,
way.
right.
All right, but here we are.
I don't commit crime, sir.
I got you. Neither do I.
Right.
So luckily, we're all on the same page.
So I
In
would like
fact,
to continue about my business. I have a lot of business that I need to acquire. I'm gathering public information. I'm disseminating it to the public. And I'm going to do a FOIA request before I leave.
Okay, so the FOIA request you're more than welcome to do as far as where you
course.
are allowed to go anywhere within this building at this point in time after us having caught, located you in a restricted area is up for debate.
Was I not in a public hallway?
You were in a restricted area. I've said it over and over again. How you
Okay,
accessed
I
that
don't-
restricted area, once again, I believe you
I
had no
walked
intent.
freely in the hallway and I ended up down that hall.
Unfortunately, you ended up in a restricted area, so that's why we're in
Okay,
a
so
conundrum
I
right
didn't,
now.
I didn't see any signs that
I
said I couldn't
understand
be
you
there.
didn't see any signs, but
So
there are
if this, I'm talking about
So-
in the hallway where you approached me, where I was standing, I accessed that through the other hallways, and there was no sign saying
restricted area
you
key
can't
card,
walk down this
I
hallway.
understand, and you know something, you can take that up with town hall
How do you
later
key
on.
card a
as-
hallway?
You can take that up with town hall later on as far as how they signage
I'm confused.
their-
How do
their
you key
building.
card a hallway? Is this the key card you're referring to?
This is one of many locations that requires a key card, but a key card is specifically those little black boxes you see on the outside of doorways that prevent people from simply aimlessly wandering in.
Okay, and if the door opens for the public,
That's a malfunction then, and I apologize for that
so would the
malfunction.
public be in trouble? Or
No one's in trouble. That's why you're standing
That's
here
what I'm
conversing
asking
right
you.
now. No one's in trouble yet.
Right.
However, considering that occurred, we're going to have to debate whether you're going to be going anywhere further in the building without official business. So,
I have official business.
well, right now, the business you have is you're going to be standing here, so I can go have a conversation and figure out what's going on. I'll let you know what's going to happen in a few minutes. All right? I have clearly explained to you everything.
So
as
you're
far as my
restricting my
involvement.
access to town hall because of a malfunction on your
Sir,
key
I don't
card?
mind- I don't mind the semantics. Right now, I'm
I'm
restricting your
just
access.
asking you a question.
Yes.
Because
right
of the
now-
malfunction?
Right now, I am restricting your access any further within town hall until I investigate what it is that occurred, whether it was a malfunction or whether it was intent. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, so I don't believe you intentionally entered a restricted area. However, I have an obligation, and my obligation is to determine what occurred. So right now, to answer your question officially and on camera, I am restricting your access any further within this building temporarily until I determine what has occurred. And I have the legal right to restrict your access temporarily while I determine whether a crime occurred.
Okay.
So you need to give me a chance to do my job. I'm not asking you to leave the building.
I
I'm
thought
saying
I
please
thought
just
you
stay
said
here.
that you agree that I didn't enter there
I said
with
I'm
intent.
giving you the benefit of the doubt, and I believe you, but I still have an obligation to do my job. Because
Okay.
if I went on belief every single time, what kind of a cop would I be?
So you're saying with intent, that would mean like I forced the door open?
Force the door open,
Oh, I
use some
definitely- I
device to
definitely
get through
didn't
that
do
doorway, use some key
I
card, you
definitely
should have
didn't.
it. Bingo. So if you didn't, then that's awesome.
Yeah, I have it on camera.
I believe you, but I still have a job to do. So that's why I'm saying,
Okay.
do me a favor, let me go do my job, hang out here, and then I will come back and talk to you. All right?
No worries.
And once again, I am Sergeant Fontanellis, Shield is 17. I work for the town of Greenberg Police.
Can I know his name and badge
You
number?
can ask him anything you want. I'm telling you
I
my
asked him.
information.
He doesn't identify himself.
All his stuff is on his shirt. It's right there. But I'm telling you, I'm giving you my information because my badge is under here, so I want you to know who I am. Okay? So just hang out for a second.
What's your lieutenant's name? Your lieutenant on duty right now?
I'm not. I don't have a lieutenant. I'm the traffic unit, so I don't have a lieutenant above me.
You're a traffic unit?
I'm the
Oh,
traffic
okay.
sergeant.
All right. So they're trying to, I don't know what they're trying to say. If I definitely didn't jam no doors open. I will never do that. So
Doesn't even want to let me through now.
I guess everything's malfunctioning today.
Oh. Here we go.
Do you guys really believe that I forced my way into that door?
No, I wasn't here, so
Is that what you think, officer? You think I forced my way into a door? For what, to stand there for 2 seconds? It's ridiculous. Excuse me. Would you mind writing your name down for me? I have bad memory. Do you have a pen?
No, you have it on video.
Yeah, I would like it written down. I have bad memory. Would you mind writing your name and badge number down for me? I'm trying to get
you can write it
everybody's.
down. You can
I
write
don't
it
have a
down.
pen, sir.
All right, when security comes back, you
Would
can
you
ask
mind?
him for a pen.
You save me a little bit. Yeah, it's not a big deal, bro.
You have a YouTube channel or?
Do I?
No, I don't know, dude. Like Long Island or Eli, whatever that is.
You know Eli?
Yeah,
You
he's
know-
been Greenberg.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Wow.
you're not the first.
Oh, I didn't think I was. There's a lot of people that
Yeah.
exercise their rights in public peacefully.
No, do you actually have YouTube? I want to look it up.
Yeah, I'm good guy audits. Good guy activism.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, I've heard of you.
Thank you.
Good guy audits, good guy.
Good guy activism.
Good guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Eli's last video. So.
I'm sorry.
No,
He was in
it's
Eli's last video?
Yeah, so-
Shout out to Eli. He's a man.
Good guy. I don't know, actors.
Yeah, Eli paved the way. He's a big time New York activist. What I'm trying to say is, if that door, if I access that door, the door opened for me.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
In
what
my
you're saying.
head, that's
Yeah.
public access.
Yeah, I know, but it technically it's a secured area. I understand what you're saying completely. Like, there's no signs, but we have to check, you know?
Okay.
Yes.
He'll be back in a second. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. You guys gotta see for a while, like a couple minutes.
I might go live right now.